Okay, so just picking up from an earlier recording where I kind of showed you guys where I went in and gave ChatGPT a command, which I said explain what an epiphany is to use as a description for YouTube short. It gave me all of this information, right, to use regarding what an epiphany was. So then, excuse me, I have now went into getting lunch. Right? So when I went in to get lunch, recall yesterday we uploaded the Chat GPT intro into Get Lunch. So that's the full video that kind of explains Chat GPT, and showed you guys where I did this PowerPoint presentation because I wasn't showing it all. It was all PowerPoint presentation. However, after I upload it and I put it into Chat GPT, it now lets me know what is the keyword search volume. So based on the keywords that are within the video, Get Much pulls those keywords out and it tells you what it's the search volume. So all of these are low, but apparently journal is high, and you can keep scrolling down, but I don't really pay too much attention to those. Another thing it shows you is the top trending keywords. So 5 most trending keywords in the last 30 days based on this video is ideologies, responses, beliefs, communication, and social issues. So this is called a color chart, or it's a color coded chart. So anywhere that you see this reddish pink line, that's communication. So if you kind of look, you can see that responses, it took the biggest dip out of all of them, right? You don't see responses trending too much until lately, right? So there's actually 3 clips that are built around the trending keywords. And it shows me, if I scroll down, it shows me what those clips are. And then Get Much actually gives the caption, like it gives the caption, the title to use. So this is gaining insight into your audience, ask for feedback and responses. There's a high search for this, and the high search is on audience, beliefs, believe, father, feedback, ideologies, responses, social issues, son, and values. And what's trending, because this is trending content, responses, audience, social issues. So the coherence score is low, and this score indicates how well the clip's content can be comprehended without viewing the original video, which means once you watch this video, you're going to be like, okay, I need to know more, so let me go and get a better understanding. And then it shows right here that it was created for, this is the symbol for YouTube short. And then it tells me based on the original video, you can find this information between 1555 and 1628 when you look at the time. And the main topics is, and if you just hover over, it gives you the information: management, consulting, industry, executive leadership, management, right? So it gives me these are the top 3 trending based on these trending keywords. And then if we go over, it gives us again the top trending keywords, and I can look at those clips. The top trending brands, I can look at those clips. And look, ChatGPT is actually a trending brand. It's right now at 6.13%. Podcast is at 4.05%. And look, ChatGPT is 3%. PowerPoint is 2.04%. So somewhere my dialect sounded like I was saying Chat GBT, but it's Chat GPT. Then it even gives me top trending people, top trending topics, and then the top down trending keywords, right? So manifestation is not really trending right now. Branding is not, none of this stuff is trending. Look, the Falcons are not trending. So this is like an overall snapshot. And if you just want to look at these clips, so it's 14 clips. So if I go down here, there's a high search. And this one is called The Power of Podcast, Exploring the Impact of Audio Content on U.S. Consumers. But the search words are adults, audible, capture, driving, female, females, male, males, product. So whatever I was talking about, that's where those keywords, Get Much is actually pulling out the keywords. It's pulling out the main topics, which educational radio, talk radio, right? So I think this is pretty dope. And then again, it tells me what's actually trending. So I can determine, okay, what do I want to use for a short? I don't want to use all my shorts, but I do want to use what's trending. So when I look at what's trending, this says listening and learning, utilizing feedback and responses to grow your business. Well, that's apparently trending, and what's trending is audiences and responses. So I've already created a folder on my desktop, because now what I want to do is I want to actually go over and upload this information into YouTube. But before I do that, I need to go to ChatGPT for something, right? So I'm going to show you guys the command I put into ChatGPT, because I wanted to have a little more context when I upload my YouTube short. So I asked ChatGPT, give me 10 trending hashtags to use with my post. But before I did that, I said, give a summary of how ChatGPT can help you make money. And all I did was copy this, and that's what I'm going to use in my YouTube short. But notice it says content creation, copywriting, customer support, market research, productivity, language translation, which is a whole nother game changer, because that means you can do your whole video in state English and have it translated to Spanish or Arabic or whatever language. So then you can tap into different audiences. And tutoring and coaching, you can use ChatGPT for tutoring and coaching. And remember, I said you can use it as your business coach. Programming and development, creative writing, and virtual assistants. Okay. Remember, I said you can make it your assistant. ChatGPT can function as a virtual assistant, managing schedules, emails, and appointments, enabling you to focus on revenue-generating activities. But it also ended with, remember that while ChatGPT can be a valuable tool, your creativity and unique approach are essential to maximizing its potential for generating income. So after I got that little piece of information, I said, hey, give me some hashtags. But based on what I asked for, look, I said, give me 10 trending hashtags to use with posts. I wasn't specific enough for ChatGPT, so this is what it came back with, which was completely wrong. Certainly, the popularity of hashtags can change rapidly, but as of my last update in September 2021, because remember they kind of went offline in September, and now they have this, I think it's 4.0 or 4.5 that can now connect with the internet again. It says here are 10 general and evergreen hashtags that can be used with various types of posts to enhance their visibility and engagement on social media platforms. So it's given real general. So you can do Throwback Thursday, Friday Feeling, Motivation Monday, Wanderlust, Foodie, Fitness Goals, Self-Care, Innovations, Sustainability, and Mindfulness. But that wasn't really what I was looking for. So what I ended up doing, because it took me a minute to realize that ChatGPT did this, like I was 8 years old. Okay. But let me show you guys what I ended up doing. I'm sorry, Get Much. Get Much is where I went. Let me show you guys where I decided to get my hashtags from. So if you look in here, it said it's a high search. Well, what are people searching for? These words right here, so these are my hashtags. These are the hashtags that I would use. These main topics, I would use these as my hashtags, right? So I actually pulled hashtags from ChatGPT, not ChatGPT, Get Much. I'm so sorry. I probably need to like log off and take a nap, because I've been going ham for like the past, I feel like 3 days, just really trying to get the content together to get it out to you all. Because right now I'm recording. I'm not going live. That way I can actually see what I recorded, put it in Get Much, see if I like it. And if I have to redo the video, okay, I can upload it to Much again. But if it's good, then it's good. But if I don't necessarily like it, it gives me enough time to kind of preview it and decide to scratch it, improve it, or do whatever, right? Because I don't have like one of those script readers. So I'm really going completely off the dome off of my knowledge of what I have. And then I'm showing you guys the actual process as I do it. So now we are going to jump over and I'm going to show you guys how you would put all of this in YouTube, right? Because we're building our YouTube. So now I'm going to go over to my YouTube, which we are here. You guys can see. So this is all the stuff that I have in here. So I've actually just uploaded this one right here. So making money with ChatGPT. So I'm going to click on that so you guys can see what I ended up putting in here. So I use the same name, Making Money with ChatGPT, a podcast guide. And remember, I had put in those things that I wanted ChatGPT to give me to use in the description field. See, it says writing descriptions with keywords can help viewers find your videos more easily through search. You can give an overview of your video and place keywords in the beginning of the description. So this is what I actually just copied and pasted. And I'm realizing, oh my God, it did it twice. I'm not going to complain about it. You know what I'm saying? I can change it because it ends right here at, I put ChatGPT Business Make Money Revenue Podcast and Coach Top. So I can actually go in and delete all that extra stuff that's in there. Because you actually get 5,000 characters when you're uploading this into YouTube, right? So I'm uploading this video into YouTube. And then I need a thumbnail. So I'm going to use this as my thumbnail. And it says, add your video to one or more playlists to organize your content for viewers. So what I'm going to do, because these are all my playlists that I have here, but I don't have any for ChatGPT, right? So I'm going to do a new playlist. And I'm going to call it Winning with ChatGPT in your business. And I'm not necessarily sure that I like the way that sounds. So let's go over to ChatGPT, right? So let's go to ChatGPT. I'm going to share my screen with you again so you guys can see. So here we go. You can see where we're at, and you'll get to see this in real time. So if I'm here, I don't want to send a message. I'm going to say, give me a name to use for my playlist. Let's say for my YouTube playlist for ChatGPT video that I am creating to help others learn how to use ChatGPT in their business. All of its benefits. So let's see what that does. And you see what it gave me? GPT Genius, Unleashing ChatGPT and Business Brilliance. So this is the title that it gave me for my playlist, which in my opinion, it's a little long, but since we are learning, it's really great to just go ahead and put it in there. Because look, I was going to do one with ChatGPT in your business. It says GPT Genius, Unleashing ChatGPT for Business Brilliance. And then I'm going to do a description. And it says, this name suggests the idea of harnessing the power of ChatGPT, GPT Genius, specifically for business purposes, emphasizing the benefits and knowledge you're sharing through your video. So right here, I'm going to put that specific for business purposes, emphasizing the business and knowledge that Coach Tot shares through her videos for your podcast that you should run as a business. These methods will apply to any business, product, or service, providing you give ChatGPT the correct information and commands for optimal output. Okay, so that I think that's a really good summary. I did not spell business right, so we'll correct that, and we'll correct how to spell service. Because that's wrong too. There it is. And then I'm just going to read it again. This name suggests the idea of harnessing the power. So I'm not going to say that. I'm just going to say harnessing the power of ChatGPT. Then it has GPT Genius, specifically for business purposes, emphasizing the benefits and knowledge that Coach Tot shares through her videos for your podcast that you should run as a business. These methods will apply to any business, product, or service, providing you give ChatGPT the correct information and commands for optimal output. Be sure to subscribe, because I want to call to action to subscribe for more educational how-to tutorials on how to use various tools to scale your business. Okay, and I think I got extra, yeah, on education. Okay, so these methods will apply to any business, product, or service, providing you give ChatGPT the correct information and commands for optimal output. Be sure to subscribe for more educational how-to tutorials on how to use various tools to scale your business. Okay, so I'm going to click create. And now you can see right here how it's created. So now I'm going to click done. And I've made a couple of changes there. Now this is not made for kids, so I have that selected, and then you want to scroll down. I don't think there's anything in here that it has to be restricted from people that are not 18. So I said don't restrict it, because what if it's someone that's 12 or 13, like they're doing something for school, and they just want to figure out how do I use ChatGPT. I don't want it to be where they can't get it, right? So then if you click on show more, it's going to actually give you more information. And hold on. I'm just moving along and I forgot to share the other screen. I'm sorry. Hold on. So share screen and let's go back to YouTube. So now this is everything you guys did not see. So let me just go back really quick. So right here, you can see Making Money with ChatGPT, a podcast guide is the title. ChatGPT can help you make you money in various ways, which we went over that. I selected my thumbnail and then I added the playlist. So that's what I was just doing. I had to create a new playlist. So when you want to create a new playlist, you just click new playlist and you can say new podcast, new playlist, and it's a new playlist. That I'm going to actually put my podcast in. Well, maybe I should have said it was a podcast. Well, you know what? These are shorts. So this is the shorts will be in a playlist, but the actual podcast, I'm going to create another one that says new podcast. So any podcasts that are dealing with ChatGPT, they'll actually go under new podcast. I'm going to click done there. So the audience, this video is set to not made for kids, which it is not made for kids, but it is not restricted from them either. This is what I was talking about right here. So is it a paid promotion? It's not. Like I have no sponsorship at all whatsoever with ChatGPT or any other of these brands that I am mentioning. I simply use them because I like them. Allow automatic chapters and key moments. I have that checked. Featured places, I have allowed that. Automatic concepts, I have that. And then here are my tags that I have in here. And these are just all the time tags. But I want to add business in here. I want to add podcast. I want to add Chat GPT. And it lets you do 500. So as new ones come, I can add those tags because tags can be helpful. If the video is misspelled, otherwise they play a minimal role in helping viewers find your video. So it's only useful if content in your video is commonly misspelled. And then the language is set to English. This is my thing. It has never aired on television in the US. So that's a caption certification, right? So I'm letting them know, nope, it's never aired. It's in English. I'm letting them know, hey, it was recorded today. And it was recorded in Houston, Texas. And I have a standard YouTube license. These are the only two options, and mine is just standard. Allow embedding, so allow others to embed your video in their sites. That is going to help give me exposure. So absolutely, you can embed it into your site. I don't have a problem with that. Publish to subscriptions feed and notify subscribers. So anyone that's subscribed to my channel gets notification when I add this in. Shorts remixes. So I'm going to allow video and audio remixing because as people remix, that's giving me exposure to their platform. And then for category, I want to change this because this is more, I could say it's education, but I feel like it's more how to and style. So I'm going to select how, because I'm teaching you how to use Chat GPT. And then maybe some of them I'll put in as education, but none of these other ones really follow or flow with what I'm doing. And then comments and ratings, I do want them to hold potentially inappropriate comments for review. So comments that may be spam, staff promotion, gibberish, and otherwise potentially inappropriate will automatically be held for review in YouTube Studio and will only be published if I approve them. And then I want it to sort by the top comment, and I want to show how many viewers like this video. It's okay because that's letting me know, because I have it set where only I could see, but I don't want everyone to see. Okay, the people like this, are they finding value in it? So then I'm just going to go over here and click save. Now it says it was saved. So then I do have an end screen in here. Oh, this is great. So I don't have any restrictions. I don't have any end screen. My subtitles are already there, so I don't want it to do. Well, hold on. Believe it or not, you can say, hey, this is my business, and what is the best way to create revenue in business? And it's going to give you suggestions. Like, when I tell you, ChatGPT is so wonderful, it makes no sense. But we're going to take this little pause for me to do another plug about podcast. Okay, so I'm going to click done right there. And then for cards, this is the card that's there. The videos unlock your potential, discover your power within you. So this is actually one with Reverend Ike that I decided that this is what's going to play next. And my custom message is, thank you for subscribing. Because my call to action, I want in their subconscious mind to subscribe. So there's no changes here. So I can discard changes. So that's all set. I saved everything. I had it set to go ahead and post now. So if I go to channel content, I see now that this is published October 6, 2023, which is today. So that's now published. And then if I want to look at my dashboard, it tells me I have a violation, which I think that was like a Montgomery Brawl. So I'm like, okay, whatever. But it'll tell you if you have any violations. The channel analytics. So I have 43 subscribers in the past 28 days. I increased by 5. I am currently at 2,400 views and 12.5 watch time hours. My top videos is shown right here. It gives me links to share with the audience. It gives me ideas. It shows me the latest comments. So this person said God visualized himself as Adam Warlock's uncle. So if I see myself with my ex, what are the odds I ended up with her? Been going through the same thing since 2016. So these are the comments that are here. These are my published videos, and these were just recently published. There's no views or anything there. Then this is my latest post from September 8th. And this was the actual video, but I don't think it counts. Shorts. And then it shows me my recent subscribers. So this is a new subscriber right here, which is pretty awesome. And then there's Creator Insight. So it tells you, you can go and look at that. But let's look into these comments. So let's see if any are helpful for review. Nothing's helpful for review. And these are comments. Someone called me a narcissist. That's what the video was. What was the video? So this was my video. And it was just me eating watermelon. Let me be sure you guys can see this. Hold on, because there's so many haters out there. But if you ain't got no haters, David, you're not popping.
I'm in love.
This is
I'm
the video.
obsessed, and I don't even feel guilty about it.
This was at my place in Kentucky.
I'm in love. I'm obsessed, and I don't even feel guilty about it.
So, and they just replied, okay, narcissist. So this is just Granny. So you can actually, it allows you to actually go in. And let me see. Let me show you this. It actually lets you go in and look at that person's profile. So can y'all see Get Granny's profile? So this is the profile. Dorky videos I make myself. They have 22 subscribers and 22 videos. So you see them with the dog, blackmailed my roommate into doing this. And it kind of, so you can kind of see like, okay, not sure, if there's any connection. So do they have any shorts, playlists? So they have playlist channels. So you can kind of go and actually look at. And they've been here since February 11th, right? So as we all know, the sweet spot for podcast, 30 minutes. We're at 28:11. We're going to go ahead and wrap this up. I hope you found value. Thank you for subscribing. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Goodbye. Oh.